Hey y'all, well, in today's video, it's probably going to be a pretty short one because this should be a pretty simple install, but I think it's going to have a big impact because one of the annoyances I have had for years is the floor mats on these things always getting shoved up underneath the pedals and not staying in place. And I just came across something that's going to fix all that. I'm probably pretty late to the game because I'm not real familiar with this site, but I've been seeing a lot of videos lately and reels, so I think Mustang Geek is really stepping up his advertising here. So now I'm keyed into some of his products, and I've got the first one here I want to try out. So this was not sponsored in any way, but I will promote something if I think it's a good product. So let me show you what I got. All right, I picked this up from LMR. You can see LMR's sticker there. I think you can also get this directly from Mustang Geek's website. Here's his decal. Got a couple of those, instructions, a little bag of hardware, and then this bracket. And this bracket's where all the magic's gonna happen. So let me show you real quick what we're talking about. See, it says carpet saver. This thing is going to mount underneath the bolt on your seat brace or seat bracket, and then this goes underneath your floor mat, and then you're going to attach it to your floor mat through here with the supplied hardware, and no more will your floor mat just keep creeping forward the more you shift and the more you drive, and then you always got it bunched under the pedals and you got to pull it back in place. I know in the later cars, maybe in 94s when it started, they had the little thing molded into the carpet with the little hook and then the grommeted hole on the floor mats to keep it in place for safety reasons. But in our Foxbodies here, my 87 does not have that. So this takes care of it all. Let's install it and see how it looks. And all we're gonna need to do this install is a 17/64 drill bit, a 1/2 inch ratchet wrench, and a 3mm Allen head, and that's it. Here I just loosened it enough until the seat extension bracket lifted up to where I could feed this underneath. This is got a slotted cutout on it, so you don't have to take the bolt all the way out to put it through a hole. It's just a slot, and you route it under here into the slot and then push it in till it touches the bolt all the way. Then we're going to tighten it back down. And just like that, I've got it tightened down. Made sure that it was lined up and not at an angle, so I got this parallel to this part of the frame and under the carpet. And now you can see, I didn't move this out of the way. It was already scooted up forward where you don't want it. So let's get it back in place and then find where we're going to put our hole through to mount this down. Now, another option that says you could always get a later year of floor mat that will already have the grommeted hole in place here. I'm not going to change out my floor mats. I like the ones I have, so I'm going to keep them and do another option to secure it. All right, I've got this lined up exactly where I want it, so I'm going to pull this back. And if I can do this while holding on to the camera here, I've got a little bit of Play-Doh. Yes, I keep Play-Doh in the shop for these kind of reasons. I originally bought this back when I had the engine out and I was checking valve clearance. I'm going to put that right there over the hole. Get this put back in place. See if it'll attach itself to the floor mat, hopefully, or at least make an impression. Yeah, that's not working, so let's try something else. All right, on the second attempt, it did work. I just needed more Play-Doh, a bigger ball of it, so that when I pushed it down over, it got past these little nibs that are molded into the floor mat. Those are what's supposed to keep it in place. It just doesn't work worth of crap. So once I could lightly push this down over the Play-Doh and get it past these nibs and actually touch that main surface, then it stuck when I pulled it up. So now I'm going to take my 1764 bit and drill right through the middle of that Play-Doh and drill me a hole here for the grommet. And there's the hole. So now we just gotta flip it over and push this down in there. And there it is. Now we'll just get it back in place and screw it down into the bracket with this button head screw. This is a 10/32 fine thread. Okay, now we're just gonna get this line back up and get our bolt threaded in there. I'm probably gonna get on Amazon and find a 10/32 in black and order some so I can replace that. But with my black floor mats anyway, I don't want that standing out as silver, and it'll just kind of blend away. So be right back. And there's the finished product. Now it's going to stay in place and not get stuck underneath your pedals and let you keep getting all your carpet dirty because it's not under your feet to protect it. Well, like I said, that was going to be a quick install, but sometimes the really easy things make a big difference, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's basically stealth to where you don't even notice I did anything, but now that floor mat's never going to move. So catch you on the next one. Almost forgot, I got to put one of these decals on the toolbox. And there it is. Later.